How to Get Rid of Bruises Fast with Natural Home Remedies. By Brendan Wade. When an injury occurs, depending on the impact, small blood vessels pop and accumulate under the bruised skin, causing your skin to turn black or blue. Although bruises are often painful and can get swollen, with immediate action and attention, you are more than capable of getting rid of the bruise. Typically, bruises can last from 2 to 6 weeks without any treatment, which is why knowing how to get rid of bruises fast with natural home remedies is going to come in handy. Oftentimes a bruise that occurs on the face or shoulders can heal faster than one that occurs on the legs, especially the thighs. What makes this even more interesting is that sometimes a bruise on the legs can spread down your body because of gravity. But don't worry if you have a black eye, bruise on your shoulder, or one on your legs. With our techniques and recommendation, blood that is trapped under the skin can be flushed out. Home treatments for bruises not only speeds up the healing process, but it can also relieve swelling and soreness that accompanies a bruise. If you bruise easily, these recommendations and tips can go a long way in helping. It should be noted for older adults who naturally bruise easier that with age the skin becomes less flexible and has thinner fat under the skin. The cushioning effect decreases as the fat under the skin decreases. For that and many reasons, applying these home remedies and recommendations can effectively help in treating bruises. It should also be noted that women tend to bruise easier than men, and tendencies for easy bruising can run in family genes. Before we get to the home remedies for treating bruises, we have outlined a few guidelines that you should adhere to. How to get rid of a bruise. How to get rid of bruises fast. Icing the bruise. It's the first for a reason. Icing our bruises and bumps has long been considered a standard on one of the first things we should do. The cold ice helps rush healthy blood to the area, while compressing and alleviating the swollenness and pain. Icing the bruise can help decrease the enlargement of the bruise, while quickening the curative process. It should be noted that ice should be placed on the region of impact for 15 to 20 minutes every hour for at least 4 hours. Note: the cold compressor that is used should never come in direct contact with the skin, eyes, or delicate areas. Also read, green tea extract benefits. http://www.diamondherbs.co/12-green-tea-benefits-ule-want-to-leverage. Elevate the bruised area. Elevation helps in the prevention of blood accumulating around the bruise. It also helps prevent discoloration and swelling. Massage. Massaging the bruised area helps break down the blood clots that have accumulated. Massaging also helps improve blood circulation around the bruised area, which also improves the lymphatic process. With those guidelines in place, let's start on our list of home remedies that get rid of bruises. Home remedies. Arnica has been widely used since the 1500s and for good reasons as well. Arnica comes from the perennial Arnica plant that grows to about 0.6 m. It has bright yellow daisy-like flowers that when dried are the primary parts used for Arnica. Arnica is native to mountainous regions in Europe and southern Russia. Not only has Arnica been used for bruises and swelling, it's also used for treating acne, boils, rashes, sprains, pains, cuts, and wounds. You can be sure that Arnica gels are in the survival kits for those who enjoy the outdoors. What makes Arnica so effective is that it has powerful anti-provocative compounds that enable it to decrease swelling and affect joint inflammation. Arnica is also everything you would need in dealing with small cuts and wounds. Also read, benefits of turmeric. http://www.diamondherbs.co/35-benefits-that-improve-boost-your-health. Directions. The herb can be taken 3 times a day and works also on the muscle region of the injury. Arnica should be massaged and covered onto the bruise and surrounding areas. It comes in ointments and balms. Note: Arnica should not be taken orally, it is poisonous, so please don't swallow Arnica. Apply heat. Once 48 to 72 hours have passed, apply heat onto the bruised area. The heat application on the bruise circulates and clears away pooled blood. Directions: the best method to use is a heating pad or warm towel and applying every 20 minutes, several times a day. Note: you should be very careful not to apply a heating method before 48 to 72 hours of the bruise. The heat will cause circulation of other blood to be pulled into the bruise, defeating the purpose altogether. Essential oils and medical flowers. Herbs. Essential oils. What is great about essential oils is powerful dynamic synthetic segments that not only mend but pack calming properties. The kick in this duo is applying the essential oils and massaging it onto and around the bruise. Massaging the wounded area with essential oils has demonstrated to improve conditions of bruises. The oils help fortify the capillary dividers, as well as help with lessening pain, swelling, and elevating the stain of the bruise. Directions: the best compounds of essential oils are lavender, cypress, geranium, lemongrass, fennel, myrrh, rosemary, helichrysum, and frankincense. Mix the compounds well, and apply the oil twice a day. Massage into region for 10 to 15 minutes. Note: if you do not have all compounds, it's fine to use what you have or can get a hold of. Parsley leaves. Although you might not have thought of it, parsley packs vitamin K and vitamin C. These properties have been shown to improve pain and aggravation, while also fortifying vessels and decreasing swelling. Directions: the parsley leaves should be crushed and spread onto the bruise and affected region. Note: a half measure of parsley leaves contains 56% vitamin K, and 54% of vitamin C. With that measurement, depending on the size and severity of the bruise, you should measure out the percentages you think it would require to treat the area. Bromelain-rich pineapple. Bromelain-rich pineapples have powerful enzymes that digest protein, which causes inflammation and pain. The breakdown of proteins also flushes out trapped fluids in the tissue, common after you suffer an injury. Bromelain has become a well-known anti-inflammatory that has been used for tendinitis, arthritis, swelling, and pain. It has also been researched that bromelain reduces injury time altogether. Directions: eat or drink pineapple juice to heal the bruise faster. Sometimes drinking pineapple juice does not fit the required dosage of bromelain, thus bromelain also comes in compound form. Note: 250 to 500 mg of bromelain between meals daily should do the trick. Vitamin C. Using vitamin C helps in more ways than one. The process in which it helps bruises is by strengthening the capillary walls. Strengthening the capillary walls, blood less likely to leak upon and during an injury. Vitamin C capsules or packs can also be used, but nothing beats using real food sources. Directions: eat food that contains vitamin C such as peppers, and citrus fruits. Note: for those who bruise easily, vitamin C supplementation goes a long way in avoiding bruises. Vitamin K. Vitamin K works wonders on blood clots and pooled blood on the bruise and around it. Deficiency in vitamin K makes you more susceptible to bruising from bangs and injuries. Directions: eat foods that pack vitamin K such as broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and leafy green vegetables like kale. Note: vitamin K also comes in cream form that can be bought online or your local drug store. These creams should be rubbed onto the bruises. How to get rid of bruises. Flavonoids is an important factor for making other vitamins for vital. Having enough flavonoids in your system further supplies your body with vitamin C and vitamin K. Directions: eat foods that pack flavonoids such as carrots, grapeseed extract, apricots, and citrus fruits such as lemons. St. John's wort oil for bruises has been traditionally used for bruises for a long time now. What makes this wort oil powerful is that it packs high amounts of tannins. Tannins are astringents that help tissue actually shrink so capillary bleeding can be controlled and managed. What is even more amazing is that St. John's wort oil can be applied on broken skin. It also packs anti-inflammatory components that reduce swelling. Directions: St. John's wort oil can be bought online or at your local drug store. It's also possible to make your own St. John's wort oil by getting fresh St. John's flowers, olive oil, and jar. Chop the flowers a little before placing them inside the jar. Make sure to leave a ½ inch of space from the top. Pour the olive oil over the flowers, and cover the jar tightly. Shake well and place in a cool dark spot. Leave the flowers soaking for about 4 to 6 weeks. Make sure to shake the jar once every day. Once completed, you can use a strainer and strain the oil out into another jar. Once done, you can start using your very own St. John's wort oil. Note: the oil can also be used for sunburns, toothaches, painful jaw, nerve pain, and tendinitis. Witch hazel has remained a popular herb for years now, and for good reason. Witch hazel has powerful astringent properties that stop and slow down leaking blood in blood vessels. It also stimulates drainage of the lymphatic fluid in the bruised area, helping and speeding up the healing process. Directions: using a cotton pad, or your own choice of applicator, soak the cotton pad with witch hazel lotion. Apply the wet pad onto the bruised area and hold for 2 to 3 minutes. Repeat this process 2 to 3 times daily. Also read: Benefits of fish oil. http://www.diamondherbs.co/30-impressive-of-fish-oil-that-improve-health. Comfrey: why not add more value on your heat press by adding comfrey on the bruise? Comfrey is an herb that has long been used, referred to as knitbone, for the belief that it helps promotes healing from within as you apply to the skin. What actually makes this herb great is that it packs allantoin, which is a powerful anti-inflammatory. It not only heals wounds but also promotes cell growth, making comfrey a great add in clearing bruises. Directions: take dried comfrey leaves, 2 tablespoons, or if you have fresh leaves, take about 4 tablespoons. Take boiling water and place the leaves inside. Soak a gauze or washcloth into the herbal solution. Apply on bruised area and leave on for about 1 hour. Note: comfrey should not be taken orally, nor should it be applied to broken skin. Vinegar has long been used for many things. When it comes to bruises though, vinegar has shown to increase blood flow near the surface of the skin. Increasing in blood flow makes vinegar amazing for dissipating pooled blood in and around the bruised area. Directions: place 1/4 cup of vinegar into a bowl. Place another 2 to 3 cups of warm water into that bowl. Take a washcloth or a gauze pad and soak it in the solution. Rub your bruise and surrounding area with the gauze or washcloth, and leave on for about 20 minutes. This can be repeated twice daily. When should you see a doctor? Most bruises won't need medical attention, but there are a few bruises that if you get, you should seek medical advice. If you get a bruise without a bump, fall, or injury, medical attention should be your first priority. Signs of a high fever and infections around the bruise should also be considered for medical attention. Furthermore, extreme unbearable pain or pressure should also indicate to seek medical help. If you experience significant decrease in blood and oxygen supply to bruised region, medical help should be taken. What can result from poor blood and oxygen circulation is compartment syndrome, which can become life-threatening. Take a trip outside. The sun can also impact skin regeneration and help with a natural heat treatment. The ultraviolet light helps break down bilirubin, which results from the hemoglobin breakdown resulting in the color of your bruise. The sun accelerates healing by accelerating the isomerization of the remaining bilirubin. Note: you should avoid sunburn by sitting outside for 10 to 15 minutes. Also read: argan oil benefits. http://www.diamondherbs.co/13-argan-oil-that-you-never-heard-of-before. How to get rid of bruises. If you're wondering how to get rid of a bruise without going into other things too quickly, here is a list of home remedies for bruises that you can utilize before or after scarring has occurred. The thing that all of these will have in common is the fact that they are all natural home remedies that anyone can have in their cabinets. And if you don't have them, now is probably a good time to consider getting them. Winking face. Without further ado, here is a list of home remedies for bruises that will be useful for anyone looking to get rid of bruises in a natural way. Icing. Applying ice at the earliest possibility is best for first aid. The reason for that is because the ice cools down the region that it's being applied to, which in return effectively controls the blood leakage and much more. If an ice pack is not available, you can alternatively use a cotton cloth that's soaked in cold water. Upon soaking, place it on the affected area. For immediate relief, icing is undoubtedly the best way to get rid of a bruise fast. Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar benefits are known by many for a good reason too. This powerful remedy is known to help all types of ailments, ranging from skin diseases and fungi to aiding in weight loss. For those wondering how to get rid of bruises, apple cider is one of the most popular natural remedies for bruises. Its powerful properties and compounds work in an effective manner in treating bruises, scars, discoloration and many other types of skin problems. Black seed oil. Known for its potent anti-inflammatory properties, black seed oil makes an amazing natural remedy for bruises. Many have claimed it to help them remove scars, dark areas, and other marks on the skin that have been there much longer than the bruise itself. Black seed oil benefits go beyond just healing bruises. Many are unaware of their benefits, however when compared it's safe to say they're one of nature's most useful herbs. To use, simply apply the oil on the affected area, you might feel a little tingling sensation, it's normal, and rinse off if you want. Some people leave it on since it doubles as a skin moisturizer. Bottom line, if you're looking to get rid of bruises, black seed oil is a great option for you to consider. Nigella flowers isolated on white. Castor oil. Another great natural remedy for bruises is castor oil. Similar to black seed oil, castor oil uses stem far and wide, making it a staple go-to-home remedy for many. It also has powerful anti-inflammatory properties that do wonders for our skin. On top of that, there are many healing compounds within castor oil that help with the prevention of peeling skin, discoloration, and dehydration. Whether you have a bruise, a scar, or dry skin, castor oil can be used simply by applying the oil on your palms and rubbing it on the affected/desired area. Turmeric. Whether you're wondering how to get rid of bruises or have any other wound or injury, turmeric can help. Celebrated on a global level and used in many spices, turmeric is also deeply rooted in both ancient traditional Chinese medicine as well as Indian Ayurveda, specifically for being able to treat a wide range of different illnesses. The benefits of turmeric will not only help you get rid of bruises, but many other things too. Mct oil. A form of coconut oil, Mct oil is a potent natural home remedy for bruises that anyone can utilize in their daily life beyond this process of learning how to get rid of bruises. Mct oil benefits the skin by utilizing its antifungal, antiviral and antibacterial properties. When utilized, it forms a layer over the infected body part which acts as a protector from bacteria, fungi and other viruses. Make no doubt about it, Mct oil, as well as coconut oil, is a powerful natural remedy for many common skin ailments that many experience today. While there are many more home remedies for bruises available, these will be sufficient for those looking for immediate natural relief. Many have claimed miracles using these remedies mentioned above, saying that they have worked better than many over-the-counter medications that were prescribed. Although it varies person to person, one should consult with their doctor to see which type of treatments best align with their unique circumstances and standing. The best thing about natural remedies is that most of them are herbs and spices, things we find in the grocery store down the street. These herbs and spices have a history to them, one that is still not known by many yet provides massive amounts of value to those that understand their value. Home remedies for bruises are countless, but what makes them work better is the added attention in fixing your problems. Not only do all the mentioned remedies work, but also they create a placebo effect that further heals the body. When your attention, thought, and action are packed onto one purpose, results are always near and plenty. Feel free to share with others looking to know how to get rid of a bruise fast. http://www.diamondherbs.co/how-to-get-rid-of-bruises-fast-with-natural-remedies